Good morning. I am Ian Rudig, and I am the team leader of Disaster Risk, which is our ByteJam team. My team members are Stephen, Mitsu, Cody, Caleb, Tanner, and John. And we designed our web app to be very visually appealing. We had a strong emphasis on it being very readable and it being not very time-consuming to navigate or digest. So we start out here on our main page. We started out with the carry style, and we had this was going to be our hook to three main ideas that we wanted to come across to get students interested. One, to get them interested in programming, why they might come to our department, and to get them more interested in Indian Hills and the rewards of being software programming. As we move down the page, we expand on these ideas, going into like job opportunities for programmers. We strongly emphasize the internship, which I feel and our team felt was a very strong core part of the Indian Hills software development curriculum. Because that internship opens a lot of doors. We strive very hard to emphasize that. As we move farther down, we want to also stress the club, because we felt that as we go into Indian Hills, the community and the college is what really makes this experience good. It's not just enough to learn about programming, but to immerse yourself in the community, give back to that community, and all those other things that come with it really, really define us. We wanted to show that. All of these links are applicable, and the buttons were available footer there. And to further expand on why it is that we wanted to demonstrate our programming deck. So we have John here, who designed our programmer page.
Yeah, so our programmer page just gives an overview of what it's like to work in the software development field, and more specifically goes into the role of the software developer and the programmer. And so to that end, we actually gave a mock-up of what each of them do. So for the software developer, we gave a short list of example user input on what they want a program to do, and then mocked up a flow chart for how a program to do that would work. Then on the programmer side, we took that same flow chart and turned it into a working Java example with some comments so that the high schoolers can hopefully follow along with how that works. And we put a little bit of sample output along with that. And so moving on to the core class, or Indian Hills.
I'm Cody Boltzother, and I guess I'm talking about the About page that we put up here, and use a little bit of information about Indian Hills. And that's pretty much all we did. We kept it easy, like Ian mentioned, trying to just kind of give an overview, and then if they were interested, we can link in there and get to the website. I'm going to give it to Tanner here to talk about the courses.
Alright, so this is the page about our core classes. I made it to where it shows every class on every term minus the emphasis, because we have a separate page for that. If you go to the emphasis page. And then here's our emphasis. We made a visually appealing pick your path, and then there's your 3 different emphases. So you just can choose whichever one you'd like for that. I'm going to pass it on.
I'll be talking about the computer club. My name's Stephen Wakeman. And the computer club, we have lots of activities. You can meet people. There's a lot of community projects. ByteJam, where we are introducing ByteJam first year, and hopefully we'll keep that going. The computer club is called Code Warriors, and They offer many scholarships and contests. Our biggest contest is the Business Professionals of America. I'm going to hand it off to Mitsu.
So my name is Mitsu, and I did the internship. As you can see, we try to emphasize the internship because it's a really big part of the program. It opens up a lot of doors for jobs, especially if you want to start working right away. As Ian said, we kept it very, basic. But we didn't, it's pretty much straight, like work experience, employment, and then basically anywhere. And the credits, we give you credits. We set the 240-hour requirement, the pay, and then we add a little picture at the bottom. Opportunity next one. And I'm gonna give it to Caleb. There you go. For
I'm going to be talking about the contact page. We have our head chairman, Daniel, on there, and we have the information